Okay. Okay, people are coming. Hi. Hello, everyone. Can you see and hear me? I don't know. How can you tell me that you can see or hear me? Okay. I've opened everything, I guess. Okay. Speaking languages. It's English. And yes, someone has raised hand. Okay.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hey, how are you, Bedriye?
I'm
Your
fine,
name is
thank
Bedriye,
you.
right?
Yeah, Bedriye.
Okay, it's very nice to meet you. Uh,
Me too.
so you can see and hear me properly, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
I hope everyone uh would be the same. If not, if anyone has any kind of problems, is facing any kind of problems, he or she can raise hands so we can fix everything up. Uh, you wanted to say something, I guess.
Mm. Now, if you have me a question, I can answer and we can speak about mm, anything.
Yes, I've prepared some stuff. I will share it for you and I will share it to others. So for now, I'm muting you again, Bedriye. I will share things. I will describe everything. Then you can raise hand and start speaking again.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Have a nice one. Okay. Uh, so, guys, I'm sharing something with you, which would be the file we will work on today. But before that, I will like to stop share net. I will share document with you. Okay. We'll share a document which is okay. Let me open this up so you can see better, I guess. Zoom in. All right. Okay, guys, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Hmm, not yet, you say. Okay. Document it says screens. Okay. Guys, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Soroush, or as you can say, Soroush, as the easiest way. I'm 31 years old and I've been teaching English for 12 years. And thanks to God, I'm not a teacher today. I'm just a conductor conducting this session. And it's a very fun thing to do actually for me. I'm not a teacher today. I'm just a conductor. I'm just a member among you. Sometimes I will try to share my opinions as well if I think that it would be helpful for you as well. You will raise hands to speak, and I will really appreciate if you can introduce yourselves just in a way I just mentioned my uh, myself and I introduced myself. I would really appreciate if you can uh, introduce yourselves as well. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Ridwan has raised hands. I think you want to say something. But before that, I will share the document I wanted to share with you. It would be on That would be the screen, I guess. Okay. Can you see it, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a speaking club. Let me zoom a bit for you. I hope everyone can see my screen at the moment. The screen I've been sharing for a couple of minutes. It's the speaking club that we are going to conduct today. We have some warm-up questions. Then I will ask the authorities to share this file to you or through the channel they have. I'm not sure which one it is. We have some main discussion questions, follow-up questions. Of course, we won't have enough time to answer everything up, but these are the things that I wanted to share, and I will say why. There are some useful phrases for you to answer to start your talks with. You can start with it, in my opinion. Both are important, but I think it depends on from a cultural health perspective. I agree, disagree, because and I've prepared some suggestion words with you. All of these words are academic words, and you can see their definitions in front of them. This file will be shared with you later after the class, and you will be able to see everything, and you will be able to work with them later again. So no worries. These questions have been made based on some academic exams like IELTS, TOEFL, or YDS. These are not the exact exam questions. They have been simplified a bit, but knowing the atmosphere and knowing the type of questions that maybe one day you want to take an exam, then maybe one day you will be faced with these kind of things. I think it would be useful. At the same time, these questions are fun. These questions will make your brain work. You have to think before answering. So I think they will be useful for us. So we will start with warm-up questions. Okay. We are starting with warm-up questions. Uh, Ridwan said, could you unmute me? Hey, would you mind turning on the English subtitles, please? Okay, I'm not sure if we can do that right here, right now. But guys, we are starting with warm-up questions. So, warm-up questions, I want you to think. But before answering, guys, this is not a test. Here, I'm not an examiner. You're not taking exams. So you can have different uh, level of English. You can have different educations, different levels. It doesn't matter, okay? Just uh, try to speak your mind as much as you can. No one is judging you here. I'm not scoring you here. No one is excluding points from you here. Just it's a simple, friendly atmosphere. We've gathered around based on an online facility. We will talk, we will speak, we will listen to each other, and there is no need to be stressed, no need to be worried, no needs to have anxieties. Try to speak. This is a place. This is a chance you have. Try to speak as much as you can. Even one or two sentences would be enough. The only thing that I want is that you put some pressure on yourself to speak. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter on which level, just try to speak. Okay, the first warm-up questions. Uh, the first section is warm-up questions. 3 questions are here. I want you to answer all of them, or as much as you can, one or two or three of them. I want you to answer. Because based on these, we are going to go for the main discussion questions. So, first one, what kinds of art or cultural events do you want to enjoy or do you enjoy generally? How often do you go to places like parks, gyms, or swimming pools? And tell me, which do you think people in your city use more? Cultural centers or public facilities? if you want to know what public facilities are, the facilities, the environment things around you, the surrounding you, like parks, like the things that you can find in the city, like libraries, like other places which you can use freely. Just tell me and talk with me and answer these questions as much as you can, one or three or three, two or three. Okay. I see Atefe has raised hand. Do we have more? If you want to answer, try to raise your hand. Ridvan has raised hand. Alp and okay. I will let Atefe to speak. Atefe, you are, I guess,
Hello.
hello.
Is what kind of art of culture event? I prefer. I'm going to the cinema or concert
Mhm.
and a museum. But in for a while, our for the sport, walk to the park
Okay.
or lake.
Okay. You go to the parks and lakes.
Yes, is both of them.
Okay. And can you tell me how often do you use those kind of things?
I now is weather is good. Before going to the class, I
Mhm.
walk to the near me in the park or park, and
I see.
coming before the class in the jungle and park.
I see. So you just put this among your daily activities when you walk to places like courses, like bank, you just used the parks to walk or have some activities like this, as I guess, as I
Yes,
understand.
yes,
Okay. Thank you, Atife. I will let others to
thank you,
speak.
thank you.
Thank you. We will come back to you again. Okay. Alp, you have raised hand. I will allow you to talk.
Hello.
Hello, Alp.
May
Is
I?
it Alp or Alper?
Alp. It's
Okay.
short form of Alper.
Okay. And can you please introduce yourself shortly?
Okay. I am 47 years old. I work as a maritime engineer in ships, and I live in Izmir.
It's very
And
nice to meet you.
also nice to meet you too.
Okay. I'm curious to know your answer.
I mostly prefer English meeting clubs like that, but face-to-face ones.
I
Uh,
see.
So I also like to attend concerts, theaters, especially for winter times. But now the season is summer.
Yeah.
Uh, I used to go in beaches. I live in Izmir, so the beach site is close to me. But I used to go there. Now I don't prefer to stay under the sunlight.
Mhm.
But I prefer to stay home. But in nighttime, I attend some concerts or other cultural events or
Okay.
English meeting clubs.
Very good.
So uh, yeah, that's similar. I also after pandemic, I mostly attend some Zoom meetings and other stuff, other things, which is
Okay.
more convenient for to attend.
Yeah. Yes. And how about the facilities? How often do you use parks, gyms, swimming pools, these kind of things that normally the city governors they provide to citizens?
Actually, I used to go there in the past. I don't prefer swimming pools because there are some risk of some fungus illness risk in the
Yes.
swimming pools, and I don't do sport in recent years because
See.
I work as a maritime engineer. So my job demands me physical effort.
I see.
So I prefer to keep my physical power to
Energy.
do my job. This is
Yeah.
my thing. So when I get
And how about
older,
the parks? Are you a park person?
actually, I like parks, but the Izmir is lack of little parks,
I
lack
see.
of green areas.
I see.
But when I go there, I prefer to especially read a book under the trees or under the outside. I don't prefer to read in home because I prefer sunlight when I
I see.
reading something. So I prefer when I need to read and go for that. I like, yes, of course.
I see. And what's your answer to the third question?
Turkey, which one do you think people do more incentive or power? As my city people prefer cultural centers, I can't answer exactly to this
Of course.
question. Yeah, because
These answers are not solid answers. These are just your thoughts and opinions.
yeah, of course. In
So,
summer times, yes, people prefer to go seaside. I observe now the city's population has decreased comparing to winter times.
yeah,
People now is holiday and Izmir is very hot in this season.
it
People
is.
don't prefer to go outside, especially in a noon time. People stay in home or people went to a
Yes,
seaside. But there are now fire in forest. There are some risks also to go there.
yes, it is. And how is the
But
situation
especially
about the
winter.
fire?
Sorry.
The situation of the fire. It's very worrying, actually.
Yeah, it is very bad situation for our ignorance. Ignorant people fire the forest. But
And are you and your family safe?
my family is now at the seaside home.
I see.
I stay at city center. They said electricity cut. Electricity is
Oh,
cut.
did they?
The shortage of electricity during the fire. But I also witnessed some fires when I was child. So
Oh, really?
yeah, and people should be aware of the value of the forest, and government take some precautions
Yeah,
for preventing the fires in the
they
future,
should, yes.
I hope.
Okay, thanks for sharing your thoughts. We will come back to you again, Demir. I will let
You're
others to
welcome.
speak as
Thank
well.
you.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm muting
Thank
you
you
for a
also.
while. Okay. Okay. Ridwan, do you want to speak? I will open uh, your permissions. I guess you want to share something. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for having me. My name is Rıdvan.
Yeah?
I'm from Antalya. I live in Antalya. And I'm 40 years old. I'm a fireman. And I'm also so very boring about it's very tedious that wildfires all around
Yeah.
Turkey. It's really sympathetic.
Which you are fighting with at the moment, I guess.
No, I'm on my duty, but it is not my shift.
But
I'm
on these days,
having a break. Sorry.
on these days, this is your biggest mission, I guess.
Yes, but I'm an airport rescue and firefighting thing.
I see. I see.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, officer. In that case, it's for wildfire years. We have different facilities and branches
I know.
in these areas.
I know. Okay. And
I'm
it's very
married.
nice to meet you, by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Thank you very much.
Can you share your thoughts with us about the questions?
Sorry?
Can you share your thoughts and opinions about the
Oh,
questions as
yep.
well?
My favorite cultural activity is visiting museums. I enjoy learning about history, art, and different cultures, especially wherever I go. My hot point, first touch, or even the last touch is visiting museums. Every time I go to a museum, I feel like travel to another time or place. It also helps me to understand the world better, especially the human being psychology. I'm also a numismat. I also collect money all around the world. Nearly, I have more than 10,000 pieces across the globe.
Yes. Okay.
Having different perspectives.
Yes, yes. And how about the facilities? Number two, if you want to answer.
I go to gym as a fireman. You have to be always fit. Twice a
Yes.
week.
Physically prepared all the
Twice
time.
a week to stay fit. I don't go to swimming pool because I prefer. I live in Antalya. We are just by the sea.
I see.
I prefer for going swimming in the sea.
How about the parks?
Pardon?
Parks.
I mean, I'm sorry. What do you mean by
How
heart?
about parks? How often do you
Oh, park.
go?
I'm coming. Oh, okay, sorry. But
Okay.
I go to park because I have a son, and we
Mhm.
often go to parks. Also, so for him, but also so for picnic. We, in Antalya, we have a wonderful environment, a green.
You do.
Yep.
Yes.
I like walking and getting fresh air. We have lots of parks all around the city.
Yes.
In,
I'm very jealous because of it.
yeah, you should be. It's one of the gems of the world. Uh,
Yes, I
in
agree.
my city, public facilities are more popular. Many people prefer going to parks as well, sports centers and swimming pools. Uh, but I'm not sure about the swimming pools. But and maybe more to the beach in their free time, whenever
Yeah.
they can make. All the cultural places like museums, theaters are important for me. Important, by
How
the way.
about the people? How often do they attend concerts? They go to cinema or
Oh,
theaters?
it's like a never ending story. Where every time the pubs, the concert halls are full shows, theaters. It's a really lively city and enthusiastic about the teenage culture. It is every time you can find the event on.
Okay.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. You answered very well. Thank you.
You're
We will
welcome.
come back to you again.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
turning my microphone off.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Uh, so I Bilge, you raised hand. I will let you talk.
Hello, teacher. How are
Hello,
you?
I Bilge. I Bilge, right? I'm
Yeah,
pronouncing
right.
it.
Right,
Okay.
teacher. I
Okay. It's
am
very
an
nice to meet you. Can you
agriculture
introduce
engineer.
yourself?
Yes, I am an agriculture engineer.
Okay.
I
You're
have been working in Istanbul for
okay.
15
I Bilge,
years.
the level of your voice is very low. I have to.
Okay,
Can you
because
please talk a bit
okay,
louder?
okay, teacher.
Thank you.
I try to voice high because I am working now in my office.
Okay.
Yes, a bit crowded in my office.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I take care of the garden, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and prepare documents and change the flowers. I am lucky because I love my job.
I see.
Yes, one question for you, teacher. Okay. Uh, my favorite is listening to music, and I love to calligraphy and picture exhibitions.
Okay.
Maybe I love historical garden and culture, visiting and painting and calligraphy exhibition. I love it, teacher.
Very good.
Yes, I went to a calligraphy exhibition last weekend
In which city?
in Istanbul.
In Istanbul. Okay.
Yes.
Calligraphy is one of the arts.
Turkish mean hot sanatı, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's one of my favorites as well. That's why I just went like
Very
very
difficult,
excited.
teacher.
Yes.
Very hardly because I take care calligraphy, but I think very hardly art
It is.
for
It
me.
truly is. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
And how about the second question? I'm
Second
curious.
question.
Yes.
Okay. I like types because, teacher, you know, I am an agriculture engineer.
Yes.
I am in the park every day because it is my job and come here with pleasure. Unfortunately, I love gym and swimming pools, but I have never gone professional gym.
I
But
see.
normally walking every day. A lot of
In the
walking
city.
every day because check in the garden every day.
Yes. And if you said you like parks, how often do you go? Every day, you said?
Every day.
Every day.
Checking every morning in my garden.
And it's your job,
Because
actually.
my garden responsibility, a lot of charge.
Yes.
I started checking every day, teacher.
I see. And
Yes.
tell me your answer to the
Here.
question.
Three question. Okay, cultural sentence. I think, teacher, one of two is cheaper and maybe quick is preferred. Because
Which one?
teacher, sometimes cultural sentence, sometimes public.
Facility.
Public facilities.
Facilities, yes.
Because since everything is very expensive,
It is.
do I prefer free ones or affordable?
I see. So you
Sometimes
say it depends
cultural
on.
centers, sometimes public policies.
Okay. So you believe it depends on the economic situation of people.
Yes,
Which one would be
exactly.
cheaper? That one would be the one that people use.
Exactly, teacher.
Thank you so much.
Everything is very expensive, teacher.
Yes, these days it's hard to survive.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you for having me, teacher. Thank you so much. Take care
Hopefully we will
yourself.
have you again. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, I see someone else has raised hand. Nur Sena, I will let you speak. Allowed to talk. Okay. Nur Sena, we are listening to you. Can you hear me?
Hello,
Hello, Nur Sena.
how are you, teacher?
Thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's very nice to meet you, and we would appreciate if you can introduce yourself shortly.
Okay. My name is Nursena. I'm at 21 years old. I'm graduating the university in Cappadocia University.
Which department?
Civil aviation cabin crew.
I see. It's very nice to meet you, and it's our pleasure having you here. Nursena, can you share your thoughts with us about the warm-up questions 1, 2, 3?
Yes, exactly. One question. I like going to the concerts.
Mhm.
And sometimes I like I'm going to the museum and theater. I love theater and cinema.
Mhm.
And yes, but my favorite events exactly concert
Or concerts.
because I like to listen to music
Mhm.
and the concert area is very enjoy and
Enjoyable.
different,
Yes.
and that's why I like.
How often do you attend concerts?
Actually, I'm going to the one once a month,
Once.
sometimes. Sometimes, for example, summer,
Mhm.
I always going to concert, but winter, um usually, I usually going to concerts.
Not all the times, not all the concerts.
Yes, it changed the
And it depends on the
season.
artist, I guess.
What?
It depends on the artist that you
Yes,
perform.
yes, exactly.
Okay. How about the other one? Question number 2.
Mm, do you go to parks? Actually, I like I like park and swimming pools.
Mhm.
Actually, I don't like the gyms. I usually can't go to gym, but
Mhm.
I play basketball. I am play basketball.
Mhm.
Um, I play basketball in parks and basketball courts.
I see. And in which city are you living in?
Uh, actually, right now I live in Ankara,
Mhm.
but when I studying the university, I live I lived in Nevşehir.
Nevşehir.
Yes.
Okay. And the third question, can you share your answer, please?
Yes. Actually, the Ankara is little bit serious city.
It is.
Serious, right? Or I don't know. But the officer city, maybe. I
Mhm.
mean, yes,
Yeah, I got you.
that's why Ankara is public facilities, I think.
So people use parks, do you believe, for example, swimming pools, gyms, libraries, kind of things, more than concerts, more than cinema, theater, and etc., you say?
Yes,
I
but the Ankara, the everyone we came the for work
Yes.
in Ankara.
Many people who live here, yes, are
Yes,
workers.
exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much for your answers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And it was Bedriye at first. She raised hand. Yes, she raised hand again. Okay, I will let you. Uh,
Hello, teacher.
hello again.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. And can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. I'm Bedriye Aslan and I'm living Mardin
Mhm.
and I am 18 years old
Mhm.
and I try to improve my speaking in English.
Mhm.
And
Which I guess you are successful at.
yeah, thank you. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Okay. Bedriye, can you please share your opinions with us
Um, for what?
for the warm-up questions? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I want to answer first question.
Okay.
I like to draw and I like to painting and when I paint the page I feel happy And then I also like to communicate with people and speak with them. And I also prefer to give presentations in course. Also, I like to go weddings and I like to attend it and play Delilo and Reyhani. Also, I like to eat cultural meals like kaburga.
I see.
Maybe you heard those meals.
I have, yes.
Yeah, they are so delicious, but for some
How
people,
about the events, Bedye? Like concerts, theaters,
okay.
cinema?
I don't go. I spend my time with my family or my sister or friends, and we are walking in the city or we are talking about something or listen music,
I see.
rap or another music um kind. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
And can you share with us that how often do you go to places like parks, gyms, libraries, swimming pools, this kind of
Yeah. Mardin in the winter is cold, so I cannot go out so much. But in summer, I can go out every day.
Yes,
Yeah, I love to walking because all day I am in the home and I'm sitting or uh I don't how can I say um anyway I actually often go out in summer every day.
okay. You go
Yeah.
every day, you say. And
Yeah.
which one do you think people in your city use more?
Um
Cultural centers or public facilities?
Public facilities, I think, because we are living in centers and we need to go public facilities and we should improve our skills and we need to this.
I see. Thank you so much, Bedriye.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay. I will bring you back again. Alp, you have raised hand. You want to say something else, I guess?
No, I just forget it. Maybe
Okay,
in
okay.
second turn you can give me speech.
Okay, got you. Okay, everyone. Now, after the warm-up, I guess we don't have any other raised hands, do we? Let me check first. We have Pınar wants to speak. Pınar, I will let you speak, allowed to talk. Okay, you're listening to.
Hello, teacher. Can
Hello,
you hear
Pınar.
me? Hello.
Very nice to meet you. Can you please introduce
Thank
yourself?
you. Nice to meet you too. I am Pınar. I am a housewife. I'm 40 years old. And as everybody, I want to improve my English, so I'm here.
Wish you luck on that, and I guess you've been successful enough.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, can you share your thoughts with us?
One question. As I said, I'm a housewife, so I don't have enough time. But if I have time, because I have a little child, 5 years old, a daughter. I have 3 daughters, by the way. The little one is 5 years old. I take her to the cinema, sometimes with other girls. But generally, I'm working at home.
Which
I'm
city are you
busy.
living in?
I live in Kocaeli.
Okay. So you don't have enough time to attend cultural events. How about
Yes, but
museums?
I like going cinema
Mhm.
and I'm reading a book.
Okay. And how about museums? Do you take your kids to museums?
No, I don't take her yet.
You haven't done it yet. Okay.
Yes, yes,
This was a good idea, I guess, for your next activities.
yes, I think so, but maybe someday we can
Okay.
go.
How often do you go to places like parks, gyms, or swimming pools?
Because of my little girl, we often go to park because near our house there's a park.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, we go there in the evening.
So she can
Uh,
play.
Sorry?
So she can play.
Yes, yes. Always, all the day. Mommy, take me, go to the park, go to the park.
Mhm.
She always say.
And you're a kind mom, which you take her every day. And
Yes.
how about the third question? We are talking about general people and what they do generally in your city. Which one do they choose?
I think people around me usually go to public facilities, especially we have a seaside.
Mm-hmm.
They going to seaside, especially in the evenings, or sometimes in the morning for breakfast, for a picnic, or just to go for a walk. Generally, they go there.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. No.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, we
Nice
have
to meet
someone
you.
else. Thank you. We'll come back to you hopefully.
Thank you.
Have enough time. Okay, Emre will start speaking. Okay. Emre, we are listening to you.
Hello, teacher and everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm trying to survive. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Okay. We are waiting for your thoughts. And can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Emre. I am 20 years old. By the way, I have never spoken English before. It's first time.
You sure? You're
Yes.
speaking properly, so don't be afraid.
Thank you. I speak myself
Very good.
before.
And where are you from, Emre?
Eskişehir. I live in
Eskişehir.
Eskişehir.
Okay.
Yes.
You've got a
Uh,
beautiful city.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher. I'm student in medical school. I'm
Mm-hmm.
doctor candidate.
Oh, very good. So you should be uh very clever and hardworking.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Emre, can you please tell us what kinds of arts or cultural events do you enjoy to join?
Teacher, I don't like arts.
You don't.
And yes,
Science only.
and sorry.
Science, only science, you say.
Yes, yeah, yes. I don't like
Okay.
art, and thanks to this question, I noticed that I did not join cultural events. Already, I have not enough time.
Mhm.
Uh,
Don't you
this
go to cinemas ever? Cinema, theaters, concerts?
no, don't don't join this. I don't
Hmm.
like this.
Okay.
Uh, but I do sports regularly
Mhm.
in gym, 5 or 6 time a week,
Very good.
and one or two off.
Mhm.
I like sports,
I
parks.
see.
I like parks. I go regularly parks, and I think that green areas supply with our mental health.
Mhm. And
Swimming pool,
there.
swimming pools. I live in not close to sea and swimming pools, so I can't go. But when I was 10 or 11 years old, I was swimming in the school team, and
Oh,
and
really?
I was good at I liked it.
So you're a physical kind of person, I think, not emotional kind.
Yes,
I see.
yes, I can say.
Okay. So now let's talk about people around you in general, the people who live in your city. How do they think?
Yes,
Which one do you think people in your city use more? Are they
yes.
like you, or they just like having cultural events around them?
Uh-huh. In my city right now, Eskişehir,
Yeah.
there are mostly students of university.
Yes.
So I think library or cafe is used mostly.
Library and
Cafes.
cafes. Okay.
Yeah, I can say public facilities.
I see. Okay. It was a solid answer, I guess. Emre, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you
And
too. Thank
I
you.
think you spoke very good. Don't be afraid. Try to speak as much as you can. We will love to listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We will come back to you again, hopefully, if you have time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, do you want to mention something?
No.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Okay, Yalova Serap Karagül, if I pronounce it properly. Okay, I'm opening your mic.
Hello,
Hello,
how
your
are
name
you?
is
Serap, yes, my name is
Serap.
Serap, which
Okay,
means mirage in English.
okay, very nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm living in Yalova. I live in Yalova, which is a small province, and it is very close to Istanbul.
Yes.
This is a coastal city, so I can do many facilities, public facilities here.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many green areas,
You
and
do,
of course,
yes.
yes, near my home, there is a river, and by the river we have a walking path. So sometimes I go there and walk for about 1 kilometer, and then the seaside is there.
I see.
So this is one of my favorite public facility.
Very good. And how often do you attend cultural events?
Uh, I don't. I don't so often attend cultural events
Mhm.
because when I attend, it needs to be worth it.
It is,
Uh,
yes.
yes, usually I go to Istanbul to attend a concert.
Mm-hmm.
The last concert was from a very famous person named Ömer Faruk Tekbilek. He is a
Mm-hmm.
very famous person. He is 70 years old and he is really talented. He plays so many instruments, and I like instrumental concerts.
Okay.
Uh, and I have a son, and he was a student. He's graduated this year, but he was a student at a fine arts high school.
I see. Mhm.
So I attended all of
Their
his
concerts.
concerts. Yes, he is playing violin.
Very good.
Yes, he has concerts during the year. He has for about 5 or 6 concerts in a
And
year.
you were there to support.
Excuse me?
And you were there to support in his
Yes,
concert.
yes, and to be proud of him, we are
Mm-hmm.
always there. Okay,
Okay.
I can say about
Okay. And how about the
mhm,
third question? Do you have
yes.
anything to share?
Which one do you think in your city is more? I want to, at this point, I want to talk about one of my experiences
Mm-hmm.
about this topic. In Yalova, we had a concert which are organized by very famous people, and those singers were so popular in 90s.
Okay.
They came to Yalova and in the concert hall there were really few people, like 20 or 25. They were so sad, and they said we couldn't decide it if we should perform or not. And at this point, I think that in Yalova, people usually don't attend cultural centers. Instead, they prefer going outside and sitting at the cafes.
I see. I see. Okay.
Mhm.
Very good. Thank you for your thoughts and for you speaking.
You're welcome.
Okay. I think we can have one more person. We are in short of time. Okay. Yunus, you've raised hand. You're the only one left. I will allow you to talk. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay. Very nice to meet you, Yunus. Can you introduce yourself and share your thoughts with us?
True, teacher. Yes, I am. My name is Yunus. I live in Istanbul. I am a manager in a woman in a clothing store.
Mhm.
And nowadays I am trying to learn English, teacher.
Very good.
And I am 37 years old, and I have 3 children.
3 children. Very good. It's very nice to meet you. My pleasure.
Welcome,
And
teacher.
Yunus, can you tell us what kind of art or cultural events do you or your family attend to enjoy?
Unfortunately, I don't like art,
Don't you?
art culture, yes. But I enjoy watching movies or going somewhere to relax, to rest my head.
Okay.
And also, as I mentioned before, I have a children. So
Yes.
usually we go for a walk or we go to park to enjoy our moment. And also, teacher, if I have some events near to my house, sometimes
What?
I prefer. Sorry.
Like what? Can you give examples? What kind of events do you have?
For example, concert, small concert. If there is a small concert near to my house, and if I have a time, I try to join that. I try to join the concert
I see.
or event, uh, and also usually, especially on weekends, sometimes we can go shopping to watch a movie.
I see. So as far as I got you, uh, you you tend to join parks. You go parks, gyms, swimming pools, facilities are your favorite ones, or sometimes you go to the concerts around your house, or you watch movies or etc. How about people around you? What is your answer to the third question?
People around me, I think they usually prefer to sit in a cafe to chat, and sometimes they would rather join the concert if the concert is nearby, I
Hmm?
think. And
Which
also,
city do you live in?
sorry,
Where do you live? Which city?
in Istanbul. I live in
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Okay.
Because of that, I have a lot of um, facilities. So,
Facilities. Mm-hmm.
facilities, yes. So people living here, they usually go for a walk. Sometimes they prefer to go for a walk by seaside.
I see.
Some of them, especially on weekends, some of them prefer to go for a movie. And also, if someone who has a children, I think usually they prefer to go for a picnic, and they try to have fun together with their family.
Of course.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much, Yunus. It
Thank
was
you,
a pleasure
teacher.
listening to you. Thanks. Okay, guys, we ran out of time. We just could answer the very first 3 questions. 1, 2, 3. I will be here again having another speaking club on Thursday, if I'm not wrong. Yes, on Thursday on the same hour. I will be here again. We are going to work with this file again. We are going through the other questions. We have some. Okay. We are going to work with this file again and answer other questions. If you have anything to share, I would love to listen to you. If not, thanks for joining us. We can stop here, and I will see you on Thursday again.
See you.
Thank you so much.
teacher.
Thank
you
you
for
so
inviting
much.
me.
It was my
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a nice one. Have a
See you.
nice
Have a
day.
nice day.
See you.
Thanks for coming. I'm stopping this and okay. Have a nice weekend. Have a not weekend. Have a nice evening. See you again.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Take a good care of yourselves. See you.